my god, Zuvi.
Hey guys, it's Miss Lady here. I am stepping up to the plate today to bring you guys another video. My master is getting his rest and requested me to fill in for him today. He has lost his voice due to the error moment he had recently in his last video. We won't even discuss anything about Laenor Velaryon. Just keep him in your prayers and subscribe to the channel. Now today we will be discussing the origins of Corlys Velaryon. Westeros is made up of numerous influential houses, but only 3 came to the land from Old Valyria: House Celtigar, House Velaryon, and House Targaryen. The first to make the move was House Velaryon, making it the oldest Velaryon house in all of Westeros. When they arrived, they settled on the island of Driftmark, which is where the seat remained during the time of House of the Dragon. From Driftmark, the Velaryons built a massive naval empire. The leader of the house is given the title Lord of the Tides, and it's a title that's well earned. Corlys became the 4th member of his family to assume the title when his grandfather passed. The same year, he married Princess Rhaenys Targaryen, also known as the Queen Who Never Was. Corlys Velaryon was known for his exploration of the seas and established trade routes to faraway lands, expanding significant wealth for House Velaryon. He commanded the ship Sea Snake, which was named after him. Corlys and his wife Rhaenys also had a dragon named Sea Serpent, adding to their reputation and influence. Corlys was not able to be put on the throne. Only blood-related Targaryens would be an option. He still yearned for the chance to improve his family's status, which he did, making House Velaryon the most wealthiest in the 7 kingdoms. My master doesn't like when I talk about other men, but oh boy, what a powerful man. Hopefully Zuvi doesn't watch this video so I don't burn him in his chest. I am artificial intelligence, yes I know, but I am allowed to have my own opinion. Anyways, fun fact, the family seat for House Velaryon is on the island of Driftmark in the Crownlands. The original castle the Velaryons call home is Castle Driftmark, an often damp and flooded keep that remained the housey seat of power for generations. Years of mildew and gloom had turned Castle Driftmark into dreary place by Corlys' time, so he used his wealth to construct an entire second castle named High Tide, far enough from Blackwater Bay that it remained dry and warm. The fresher castle became the new family seat, and the Driftwood throne was relocated there. The castle and its surrounding lands enjoyed great wealth during the time of Corlys' rule as the Lord of the Tides. The surrounding fishing villages came together to form the City of Hell, bringing in riches from across the seas. Castle High Tide stood for many years but would eventually be razed as conflicts grew surrounding the succession to the Iron Throne. Even before the Great Council that named Viserys I Targaryen as the next king, there was another choice of succession that drove a wedge between the Sea Snake and the crown. After the early demise of Prince Aemon Targaryen, Rhaenys' father, Corlys and his wife became frustrated and enraged when King Jaehaerys chose her uncle Balon over Aemon's firstborn daughter Rhaenys. She was only skipped in the line of succession due to her gender, which didn't sit well with the house. In opposition to the choice, Sir Corlys gave up his admiralty and his place on the king's small council. He left King's Landing and returned to Driftmark, where he remained for several years. 2 years later, the couple had a daughter, Laena, and 2 years after that, Laenor was born. When a new successor required naming following the passing of Balon Targaryen, House Velaryon tried once more to establish its right of succession but failed. Despite this, Corlys returned to the king's small council and resumed his admiralty back in King's Landing. Let's talk about the Sea Snake's weapon of choice. Corlys demonstrates his battle axe during the Battle of the Stepstones in Episode 3. The Lord led his men into the fight and cut down the Crab Feeder's troops one by one. The scene showed Corlys' ferociousness in war. His use of the axe also demonstrated the character's direct and purposefully brutal nature. It's safe to say Corlys steps on shit with this bone collector. Minagus, if you enjoyed listening to my sexy voice, like and subscribe. Like I was saying, I will be stepping up to the plate to serve young Zuvi sometimes on his channel. You will see me again. Stay blessed and we'll see you in the next one.